Hello, Chad, and welcome to the next race in the round robin phase of our any percent tournament so far. This is the, I think, fourth race in the first pool between DryEye and JackBolt, with this being, I think, DryEye's third race and JackBolt's second. Yeah. Both of us are running on the latest patch 1.5. I don't know the other numbers, too lazy to read.
1578 1183 something, I think.
Sure. Surely that's right. With me on call today is FF, so.
Hi.
And yeah, both runners are currently waiting in the title screen, so I think we can probably go. Yeah, runners are getting counted down already, so race will be starting now. But... okay, they were just menuing. I was like, they're starting before the countdown is done. So, runners are now both able to start their runs, and we will be arriving in King's Pass. The first part of the run. And so, both runners are. JackBolt currently is on a 0-1 record, and DryEye is on a 1-1 record, with a very close race on, I think it was Monday. And maybe we'll see another close race again. Maybe it won't be as close. Who knows? But... and yes, we are KP people arriving. Best of luck to both our runners, and DryEye with a bit of a lead because loaded in earlier, but that does not matter as of now.
Yeah, it can also be just stream delay or something.
Yeah. So I'm curious to how this race turns out, if it will be as the PBs kind of, let's say, predict, with DryEye roughly being 3 minutes, having a 3 minutes better PB than Jack, but could turn out either way, we'll see. But definitely will be a good race with two good runners, so
yeah,
let's see what it brings.
3 minutes is a lot, but you know, in a race anything can happen.
For example, death to THK at the very end. Both runners leaving King's Pass pretty nice. DryEye with a high 56 and JackBolt with a high 57. So barely, I think, roughly was, I think, 0.9 seconds apart. So very nice. And 56, I don't think you see 56 that often, but I don't think anyone is unhappy with that, or having that.
Yeah, for our latest patch, it's pretty low, I think.
Yeah, I think the IR record is a very high 55. And nice inventory drop for DryEye in the grocer room, not interrupted or anything.
Yeah.
Will Jack follow suit?
Missing it. Not too big of a deal, but it's, I think, about 1 second the inventory drop.
So DryEye now already leaving that, left the Asphalt Arena, and JackBolt now getting a nice double spike kill, and both runners on 11 Geo, very nice. Yeah, so early game, nothing too spectacular on the first split, just being heading to Fortnite as we already know, and then skipping Fortnite, heading to Mount, and then praying for good RNG.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much going on, you just basically you have to keep going in either left or right depending on the room, and that's basically it.
Yeah, with a few jumps in between, but...
yeah. Oh, JackBolt, speaking of jumps, JackBolt is missing some jump. The event fly out of the stag station is being a little rude.
Yeah. So let's see how the Fortnite jump RNG is. Good for DryEye so far. And collecting a bit of Geo extra. But good RNG for DryEye on Fortnite. Let's see if Jack's Fortnite will be as nice, or if it will be like the Avenge Fly. force range, of course, needing 13 hits to stagger and then 8 hits to unstagger. But seems good, very good for JackBolt as well. So very nice fights for both of them. No major problems for both of us in the first split. Just for JackBolt missing the inventory drop and missing statue poker, but otherwise, very good split for both of us, I think.
Yeah. I mean, they're both minor time losses.
Yeah. Okay. Dry with, I think, would be a 42 or 43 BS. 43 BS, very good. Let's see. I think JackBolt entered right around 7 seconds later than DryEye, but in the first split, does not matter. This can already change just on the split RNG on the borders with.
Yeah.
I know Sour said it on during the race on Monday what the time loss is per split, but I forgot.
I think it's something like 1.5 seconds per split.
Yeah, chat seems to be agreeing with you, so. If Jack gets the first split and DryEye gets, I think, 5th split, this already evens out. Never mind.
Okay.
Very nice.
But there is another Baldur coming up
there's
shortly.
another Baldur. It's a very nice first split. You'll have to win the 50-50. Ooh. Just unfortunately not jumping to root Vengefly for JackBolt there. Very far to the right. Yeah, this is currently building the lead for DryEye a bit, but things can still change. We're still in the very early part of the run.
Second speed for JackBolt.
So very nice.
Good enough.
I don't know if DryEye went for it, but I think DryEye prefers to go right side actually in the Grosser room, which I think it's a bit faster, but also a bit more inconsistent.
Yeah, I think so. Because if you go left, you have 8 hit for free, and so you only need like 1 Grazer on your way to be easily to full soul.
Yeah.
While the right side, sorry, it's faster, but you need more Grazer RNG to get to full soul.
Yeah. Also JackBolt taking a bit of damage there again in the climb there, with a bit of repositioning of some of the Grosses just right in the platform where you jump for the second tick. And I think after that as well, but yeah.
Yeah. When there is a lot of Grazers in between 2 platforms, it can be hard to get through without damage tanking.
The thing, I don't remember from my first race against DryEye, but I think this might have been the first VS fireball skip in this tournament that DryEye got, because I think they failed it as well in both previous races, so good to see that now it's not as cursed anymore, and getting the second one as well, very nice.
Yeah, I think he failed the fireball skip against you.
Oh, I did not expect that to work.
Yeah, but getting the fireball skip, so everything's fine.
Clicked a bit far, but as long as it's worth it works. Try with also nice double hit on the Moss Knight, saving a bit of. Never mind. Or did DryEye just not go for the soul? Thought they got the double hit. Will we see Dude Pogo? No, sadly side slashing at the very beginning and then just. Yeah, very unfortunate. Taking the heal. It is understandable. In the first race, DryEye died 2 Horn at the very end, so rather playing it safe than having to redo all of Dream Path again. It's very understandable.
Yeah. In a race setting, I think it's definitely the right move.
Definitely. But
I think dying on Hornet is the single biggest that you can take. But maybe Water Knight if you don't take the Spire Bench.
yeah, but because I think Hornet is the worst because depends, because for Watch that if you don't take the bench you still have to gather all the Geo again, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, but
It is
okay.
still...
After the Greater Sentry, it is an issue because you
Yeah,
you also have to get those 50
yeah, definitely.
geos back. Before the Greater Sentry, it's not that big of a time loss. You just get basically King Station Seal, and
Yeah.
and you kill some guys in city, but it's not that much of an issue.
What we were talking about, what that is worth. We had a very nice Hornet and very nice DFK on both sides, whilst Jack now entering the Hornet fight. Let's see if the Hornet will be rude or if it will be nice. Let's hope not for too many bad jumps. Whoops. Nice double. Apparently Jack's audio was being fried. Maybe it still is, I don't know. DryEye going
Not
for a
the
save.
best RNG, but he played very well.
Yeah. As long as he's still alive, that's all that matters. See now. DryEye heading towards Explosion Pogo, doing a one fireball setup from what I know and from what I've seen during the warm-up in like half an hour ago. And I think Jack is doing a 2 fireball setup. Yes. And wow. Yeah. And thank you, Marcus, who's not only the restreamer but also like the Delta Keeper right now, for keeping the Delta for us so that we have a rough idea how the paces are going for both runners.
Nice Pogo from DryEye side.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Out for a second, it would be a bit low, but no worries there. Yeah.
And also good Mantis Pogo.
Once again, improvement towards the last race because unfortunate last races, both of the Mantises were very rude and just attacking a bit early, missing the Mantis Pogo twice. So.
Yeah, the Mantises can be very annoying.
So far, the enemies are with DryEye. The borders were good for DryEye and not so good for Jack, so let's hope the Mantis will be nice for Jack as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, now. Jack almost at... Oops, losing the Pogo there. Heading towards E-Pogo himself, while DryEye is heading to Grossmother, the next quote-unquote boss in this time. Run. Grossmother is categorized as a boss, but regarding how much time you spend on the fight, it's not really a boss there.
Ooh, bit low, but saving it with the damage stick.
Definitely. Nice save, and also very interesting setup with dashing, I think, once or twice into the wall and then going to the same spot, I think. The 0 fireball setup goes to then just Pogo and fireball twice. Nice knock back on the walls there.
Yeah. DryEye is getting to Grossmother.
It's just 3 nail cancels and 6 nail slashes.
And he's done with Grossmother. Very difficult boss.
See, it's, yeah, boss. Same with False Knight and VFK in this category. Classified as boss, but not really a boss. But the cleanup, on the other hand.
Yeah.
Ah, bit too high.
Ooh.
Oh. That's also something I have not seen very much. Someone being at 1 HP after the cleanup.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone, being that low on after the cleanup.
And Jack dashing a bit too late there and thus missing the jump, falling down for a second. But
DryEye setting up the shade skip.
yeah. And yeah. Nice inventory knockback cancels again, just so we don't take the knockback that we usually take, being a tiny bit faster. And oh no, DryEye died. Shit.
Yeah. The inventory knockback cancel is a 1/4+ only tech, right?
I think so, yeah. I don't know if it's on 1.3 stuff possible, but nobody plays on really special today. Main patches people play are 1-to-1, so for most categories it is the optimal speed run patch due to inventory drops being a possibility whenever you want and not just by hitting a frame perfect inventory or open whilst walking off a ledge and things like what.
Clean up from Jack. But he managed.
Yeah. To be fair, both runners had not the best cleanup, so shouldn't lose too much time. That's sadly worthy. I think taking the damage on one of the vent rays in the Gome room and sadly sliding off the ledge in the other Gome room. We have 2 Gome rooms back to back in this run. I never really thought about that. We have the... Yeah, so.
JackBolt has the nice frame.
Now,
that means he got an inventory knockback cancel frame perfect.
Yeah, it's the same. I think same timing as an inventory drop, so very nice.
Yeah.
In itself, though, Jack did the forbidden thing of opening the inventory after that. Should have continued without charm and ooh, unfortunate shade fireball losing. I think it was roughly 2-ish seconds. Very annoying. And also got hit by it, and we don't get a heal until we sit either focus or sit on the Spire bench. So.
Yeah, that is quite a long trip until the Spire bench. Provided that he sits on a Spire bench, maybe he just goes for.
It loses you a few seconds, but it is still, of course, better than trying to watch us and not having the Spire bench as discussed earlier.
Yeah, definitely.
And meanwhile, I had a very nice stream pads and very good CS skip, so did not have to get in the inventory after that. Not losing any time there for once we see Jack and drink sets. I just want to point out, I really dislike how the dreamers updates in this scene. I dislike the fact that Lorraine is not in the middle of the true. Yes.
I've never even noticed that before. Sorry.
I think we are all now. Yes, it's in the middle of all three, but not of all the statues, which is annoying. Oops. Very nice stream, but so far off like that's like a bit far right on that platform, but still worked out.
Yeah.
It's good to see, unlike in DryEye's practice run earlier, he did not slide off the platform there and fall down a bit, which is a very real thing that can happen losing you a few seconds.
Yeah.
But good gorgeous us. Will we now see another CS skip on Jack's side or... Yeah. Oh, that was very early there. Ah,
yeah.
Unfortunate.
But it is very tight on latest patch.
Yeah,
it's much harder than on 1-2-1.
Very nice Dreamlight drop though from Jack. Instead, I think what I've noticed is Manuals instead of going for speed threats like to go also for the sweat threats.
DryEye is keeping the Spire bench.
Oh, interesting. Confident in the Watcher fight. And the Delta currently being roughly being a minute ahead. Recognize DHS with the totals.
Yeah, I think that's I haven't seen many people do the pogo strat.
Yeah. Most people just go for hitting the shield and then jumping around. Barely dodging that jump from the Husk sentry on Jack's side, but very nice. But yeah, like mentioned earlier, both runners are on 1-5, so we will see elevator squeezes, but sadly back rolls as well.
Elevator squeezes are so cool.
Yeah.
Especially if you are a 1.4 runner. So.
Elevator squeezes are very nice. A pro to run on 1-5, but sadly they're heavily outweighed by back rolls on Watcher Knights and not being able to do devout skip consistently.
Yeah.
Very good first watcher on Dry side. I'm still a bit concerned for not taking the Spire bench because I watched a bit of Dry's practice and there were a bit of issues on the watcher side there. So let's see how it goes.
Speaking of back rows.
Yeah. But now we see also Jack reaching the Spire and being on 2 health, hopefully taking the bench then. That's so far. Very nice, watchers.
Yeah, from DryEye.
Like, sadly the watchers are not stacking up for him. Okay.
Ooh.
You'd like, okay, taking the heal there.
No!
This is Jack's, and he did not take the Spire bench. This is huge for Jack. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So much time loss.
So, would you count that as a consequence on my side, or?
Maybe on both sides.
Okay,
We
good.
discussed this earlier.
Jack now also heading towards the bench. Yeah. And missing the shade skip. This is now having to retake the shade skip with I think roughly another 15 seconds of time loss.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. And you just see what Raisins can do to a very good
Yeah.
runner. Because if you don't know, DryEye has the best time on the leaderboards of the people who signed up for the tournament. And I think being ranked 3 on the leaderboards as well, so
Yeah, and he is currently the best C-Dash route time on the leaderboard because the first
Yeah.
2 he was Isma's route.
yeah, but still not the best Cedar Shroud time. That still also has Yeho with I think it was 34:02.
Yeah, I think Yo's PB with C-Dash was better than DryEye's, but that's still second best best time for C-Dash route. It's definitely not bad.
Yeah, but so far also nice watchers on Jack's side, healing back up on 4 HP, and being on the last pair, very nice, very nice. Which I think Roy was also on the last pair, so that loses even more time because you're already done with the fight basically, and then having to retake it. And
Oh, nice stacking.
yeah, very nice second. Helps you get in a lot of damage, hitting both of them at the same time, getting the fireball hits at the same time is always very nice. And yeah, very nice
Okay.
for JackBolt. Now building a
DryEye.
big lead compared to DryEye.
DryEye taking the bench, the King Station Seal and the bench.
Interesting to take, but let's see what DryEye does geo-wise. Yeah, DryEye was very close to being done there. Interesting though to take the King Station bench. I would expect you to go for the Spire bench instead at that point. Because though King Station bench now is on the way, it would still be fast, probably faster if you die again. Yeah, DryEye died at the very end of Watchers and did not take the safety bench, so this could be another upset in this race again, or in this bracket, if nothing happens on Jack's side, I think. And oh no,
No.
the rubber just hitting DryEye into the elevator. Yeah, no. Let's pray that DryEye gets a very good Watchers fight now and has no more issues. But so far, this is, I think, DryEye probably right around 2 minutes behind Jack now. Which I don't think anyone expected the time disparity to be this big between these two, and
In this direction.
exactly. And let's see how the pair goes for them whilst Jack is heading towards Rafters. And yeah, both runners doing Rafters of course. and also both runners doing the Queen's Garden route.
Yeah.
I feel like DryEye is playing a bit more risky right now, but so far it's paying off. Taking a few damage tanks just because you have the health. But so far the waters look very nice. Sadly still not stacking for him. Or them, I don't know pronouns. Sorry. Back on 2 health, but should be done soon as well. Yeah, one more remaining, yeah. Ah, missing one hit. Oops. Let's check the right side or left side, let's see. This looks like right side setup. Never mind.
No.
Going for the...
We got straight for left. Ooh, missing it. Ooh, nice
save with
backup
the
of double fireball.
Left side being a bit easier, a bit more consistent, but now having trouble with the, decides to just go around, not waiting for the sentries to align in the right way. I think Jack also good on Geo because, like mentioned earlier, on 1.5 you don't have the opportunity to go for devout skip besides RNG devout skip, and I don't think you want to base your pace on that in a race.
Well, I think you can just wait and see if the devout backs up. Then you go for the devout skip, otherwise you do the quick kill.
Yeah, okay, fair point.
So it's good to have the extra geo to afford devout skip.
Okay, but I don't think Jack will go for it, just opting to not kill the level. And nice streamer drop on DryEye side. Very nice.
Good.
And now...
I think DryEye is also low on geo. Like...
yeah, about that.
He's like...
Oh god.
70 short.
Another nice streamer drop. And wow, 3 minutes behind actually. Damn. Ooh, nice elevator squeeze. We'll see. I don't think how did look look down not being... I don't think look down really that possible with only 1 HP, right?
Yeah, the look down doesn't work on 1 HP. No one knows why. But that's it. So
because the knight probably does not animate the right way, I'd say, because the knight's already standing kind of in a slouched down way. But I don't know. Code is weird. Let's just put it that way.
I mean,
I would agree.
It's strange that looking down speeds up the toll in the first place. So I don't know if.
No, that makes sense.
Ooh,
Missing left side.
Missing right side.
Yeah, sorry. I know my sides. And missing left side as well. Wow. So, early on the run, the enemies were with DryEye the entire time, and now the entire game just is conspiring against DryEye.
Yeah.
Waiting for the flying sentry because the poke off it is a lot easier than from the grounded one. But to see Jack heading into the movement heavy area of Crystal Peak. Very nice area. We know? Okay, we don't know.
One of the favorite areas of most runners.
Aye. Definitely. Very nice. Not a lot of RNG and very good. That being one of the few places of RNG in the run. Very nice fog axe.
Fog axe from Jack.
And I think the lasers here are also a bit of RNG depending on your load time and stuff, so we'll see a dog cycle. No. Ooh. Oh, okay, just going around, but very nice peak so far.
Yeah.
Oops. So DryEye not opting to go for this bit of geo there. So I wonder where DryEye is, I think 100-ish geo short?
Even without the... Yeah, even if he doesn't do Without skip is about 100 geo short, yes.
Damn.
Which is quite a lot.
Yeah, definitely. You get 46 of the 86 of the 2 devouns that you have to kill, and then there's a 30 geo rock behind Hera as well, so we'll see. Oh, okay, apparently 105 short. Damn, that is a lot of geo. Curious to see how DryEye backs that up. And yeah, from what I'm just saying, DryEye seems to be starting a bit more win behind, but I think that's just, like I mentioned earlier, the races you have at the time then, because you know you want to do good in the run with the pace, because your advancing is based on your average, which is seeding, and you of course want a good average, so
Yeah.
this has an effect on your mentality then in the run. Now, JackBolt quitting out, heading towards Umo while DryEye is heading into peak. Taking one hit there, but otherwise very nice.
Very nice infected Vengefly room.
Oh,
That apparently is the most hated room in the tourney.
To be fair, understandable.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Just an annoying room with. Sliding off a wall once costs you a lot of time and a lot of HP, so.
Yeah.
First tiny acid skip for Jack. No problem there, very good. And very good Pokedex for DryEye, very nice.
Ah. We're seeing a Trinami drop.
Very nice, even with the upslash. I found the one Vengefly room enjoyer in chat. There's a lot of hate and it's definitely understandable and they know what they've done.
Ooh, DryEye on 1 HP.
Yeah, maybe going for damage cycle or will just heal up. We will see, but now we will see how good is JackBolt's 2 cycle. Oh yeah.
Also going left side. That I think is. Ooh, nicely Dreamnail drop from DryEye.
Later. DryEye just hitting us with one strike strat after another. Well, one funeral drop after another. Good peaks, but sadly took a lot of damage, losing a lot of time with the heal even then. And I don't think the heal is worth it if you go for damage cycle, with damage just then being just a tiny bit faster.
Yeah, but then maybe he doesn't know damage cycle. Because damage cycle is faster if you have the AD, so
Definitely. I think
Maybe
JackBolt
just
sadly missed one double hit there and had a bad pattern too on the second cycle as well. And getting in extra, ooh, but extra short, at least something. Let's see how
yeah,
I should be able to do 3 cycles this without any issues.
yeah.
You know, DryEye heading there as well. Which is a chance to make up a lot of seconds depending on how it goes for JackBolt on the 3rd cycle. But it should be a safe 3 cycle. Otherwise it should be up to almost a minute depending on the RNG of trying to make up. Yeah, okay, but
Okay.
no problems on the 3
Good
cycle there.
cycle.
Yeah. And the lead building for Jack just little by little as well. With now DryEye being 3 minutes 13 behind. There is this, I don't know if... No, I don't think Jack is on a PB pace because of how early game went, but who knows, maybe. Underplay, let's go!
I don't know, let me check here quick.
Yeah. So we see just now Jack absorbing the second Dreamer and DryEye heading into Umu, so they will shake hands in the Umu room probably, or the room... Yeah, in the Umu room.
No, he's plus 1 minute.
Oh. DryEye probably being around +4 or 5 minutes, because a 34 is a hell of a time in current patch.
Well, I mean, he is the third place.
Yeah, definitely.
So
But let's see. Will DryEye make up a few seconds with the Umu fight? Because so far, movement and everything to Umu was very nice. And I think also missed one fireball there. And sending a
fine
bit
to me.
Yeah, I don't know. And yeah, but
Okay, now missing this.
missing 2 Dream Nets is very unfortunate.
I
So,
don't know if you can
2 cycle is
recycle
unlikely,
this.
but should be a 3 cycle without issue.
Yeah, definitely. 3 cycles.
Yeah. But so far, no extras, which still saves a few seconds over Jack's Umu fight because of an extra. Now, we see Jack heading to. Oh, yeah, speaking of extras.
And DryEye is getting an extra too.
Yeah.
So they got the same RNG. Ooh, JackBolt dunking in QGA,
I mean, and during the
but
transit,
getting a
okay.
second try.
Sorry, I tried to not comms curse. And yeah, they shook hands in the Umu room, and now we see Jack heading into the Petra arena. Playing. Had a bit of trouble in right before the run with QJ, but no, I think one dunk is still very acceptable. Missing the Petra there.
The double fireball.
And
Let's see how the
side.
second pair goes.
Missing. I mean,
first pair.
it worked, but sadly missed the one fireball on the second Petra.
Ooh,
And overextending. So,
also he's a bit low on Geo for the vault skip, so I think,
I don't think Jack will go for it.
yeah, we're probably going for the quick kill on the first vault too.
Definitely. I don't know, is there like a percentage of how likely it is for the devout to crawl back?
I have no idea.
Let's see. Basically the last room of... Is the drop room still considered Queen's Garden, or is that already Deepness?
I think it's still Queen's Garden.
Ah, unfortunate hit there. Taking the time to heal up. Because... Yeah. I don't think you really have the option to quit out on 1-5, because then you'd have to go for the RNG drop, RNG devout skip. Now, DryEye heading into QGA. Let's see if it goes as similar to Jack or worse. No, it seems to be very similar. One dunk and then... Ooh, Jack hit the spikes at one point there apparently. Just the dash probably second too early. Yeah, just now. But might be a bit low on soul entering Descent, but I don't know how many hits the Weavers take to farm the soul off. So, but okay, DryEye also going left side and getting hit once, twice, thrice.
Ooh,
Oh god,
ooh, that was scary.
my heart. Oh god. And not only Jack is freaking out, my heart right now as well. That was a bit too close for my liking.
Not taking the heal.
Maybe after.
Ooh, that was very close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, being on Twitch reset is very scary. Once you see Jack now heading into trap bench, the 20, for no reason 20-second long cutscene.
Yeah.
And now.
I mean, a timed 20-second long cutscene because
Taking 2 hits,
longer
I mean,
cutscenes.
could go for. Oh no, goes for the Dreamland. Not the Dreamland. But just killing the Time Spiders. I think could have gone for RNG devout skip if they killed one of the tiny spiders crawling the walls, but opts to just go for the quick kill.
Yeah, also because of the Geo.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have farmed Geo from the
Yeah,
spiders.
I think these tiny spiders up there that spit at you give you, I think, 7 Geo. So, would have actually been fine. And
Ooh,
nice save.
good,
That was
nice
very
save.
close.
Yeah.
Tiny drop. So, very good.
Okay.
And I think as long as Jack does not die to THK, this should be...
No, he tried, but he couldn't save the grab. That's very unfortunate. No, DryEye falling in distant village.
Yeah. Rave not Doobie. So, and JackBolt fireballing in the wrong direction there. Did he about just saying no, I won't open? And yeah, but now Jack done with beast
Okay.
then.
So now Jack is on the final stretch.
And we see DryEye heading back up. I actually don't know the route you have to take there, so very nice. So, if you didn't know where you come out, if you go that way, you know now. And
I
this is-
may or may not have actually practiced the distant village fall before my races in the tourney. So I know the route pretty well, but it's basically go up and right and break 2 breakable walls, not 1.
Meanwhile, I practice to cancel the cedar slate at the very tiny platform you hop on.
Yeah.
That's fun. But we see JackBolt now, leaving Beast then. And heading towards the last 2 splits being the Unchaining of THK and then THK itself, of course. Hoping for a good fight with no death, but who knows what happens.
DryEye going for the saving quit because he was
Understandable.
2 HP and no soul, so
Yeah.
or maybe 2 HP and 1 cap. Not sure.
Standing a bit far for that ringer there. But now. Very good soul farming there though. Now going for the quick kill. That's it, but needs a lot of Geo being on, I think, 150-ish Geo if they kill both devouts. Yeah, okay, 163. So still missing math 87. Let's see how the maybe with the second devout, but that's a lot of rocks, true.
Yeah, I don't think the rocks in Beast then. Ooh, on 1 HP scary.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, now they give a decent amount of Geo, I think 30 Geo per rock, so
Isn't it
at least
like
the
15
Hera rock.
Geo?
But I think the Hera rock out gives you a bit more.
Okay, killing also this devout for Geo, or
Definitely
Yeah.
understandable because DryEye needs the Geo.
yeah. Good call on DryEye's.
Yeah, so
And
collect all that Geo. And now,
JackBolt opening the chains.
so get your holidays ready for JackBolt, heading into the final fight. Best of luck on the fight with the best of RNG, of course.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Oh, let's hope DryEye got the,
The shortcut.
yeah. Otherwise, this does not look good. And it does not seem like it. Hoping for RNG and gets RNG developed. Very good. Okay. Bit close, but still very good. As you see, Jack now with a nice double hit there immediately. That's what you want to see. Dash and then just double it with the BS. Triple slashes. Ah, okay. Still not the best in my opinion, but still very good. That's what you don't want to see, a parry.
Yeah. Very just wasted time because you can do damage to THK during the parry. Ooh.
Other attacks you like to see are the spread attack in my opinion because it's a very easy hits and the pillars as well, though you have to be wary of the pillars of course because of the double damage they deal. But so far, very nice. THK on Jack's side, no damage, and now on the second last phase. Sadly no PB for Jack in this race, but still a very nice pace.
Yeah, should be within a minute from PB.
Yeah, Fawn also very good attack to farm a lot of damage if you don't get hit too often by the infection, because
And now
sometimes
should
it
be
just
Scream.
spawns very close. Very nice.
And guess the Scream stick. Very nice.
Yeah, this is... Oh no, on 1 HP. I don't think that should be an issue though now. Just taking it safe and not taking any risks, and yeah. One hit, one
hit.
So,
GG.
roughly 130-ish behind PB, but very nice run. 5 minutes faster than the previous run, so GG's to Jack. Congrats on the win there. But we wait for DryEye now. Heading out, collecting the shade, and the Georods. Did not get the Georod right behind Hera, interesting. But has enough now as well, very good. Alright, now heading to THK as well. And finishing up the rail run. So this will put the bracket at a 1-1 record for both 1-1 record for JackBolt, 1-2 record for DryEye, and yeah, 2-1 record on my side in the bracket. So that's very open who's going to advance. Because if DryEye wins the run back and JackBolt wins our run back, all of us will be on
2-2.
Will be on 2-2, and then it will be determined by the averages, which I have to say currently for all of us are kind of meh, with DryEye and Jack both having one run above 40 minutes now, sadly. And yeah. This could be a very interesting bracket till the very end. And I don't think it was very expected to go this way with DryEye.
Yeah, definitely not.
So, DryEye now heading into Black Egg Temple. Will finish up the fight there as well, and yeah. I think when DryEye's done, we'll try to get both runs in for an interview and maybe get a translator as well.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe someone who knows Japanese.
Yeah. Because I think DryEye understands a bit of English, but I don't know if it's enough to hold an interview, and same for our Japanese. So
yeah.
Maybe Jack speaks Japanese, I don't know. Is Sour in chat?
I don't see them.
But that can wait for a bit. We now can just focus on the fight on DryEye's side. So far, I think only triple slashes and jump back. Nice double parry.
And parry right after the dash.
That's it. Well, another nice double and first scream, followed by a pillar. I don't know if I said it earlier, but teleport is very annoying. The pillars do double damage, so a bit more careful on current patch on that attack than on 1-2-1. Also, very interesting change Team Cherry decided to make to just increase the damage.
Yeah, I think they found THK a bit underwhelming on 1-2-1, and so they made them
A bit
harder in general with the faster attacks and the double damage pillars.
Yeah.
Which, from a casual perspective, I can understand.
Oh, unlucky jump there right below the ledge, just gaining no height on that jump on THK's side, immediately dropping onto DryEye's head. But
did THK skip the self-stabbing?
I don't know. I think it might have. And very nice kill right in the screen.
Very nice kill.
So GG's to DryEye as well.
GG's.
With, I think just below 43 minutes. Which, yeah. Very unfortunate run for DryEye, but it happens. The raceness will just sometimes get to you way too much.
Yeah, race nerves are definitely something to account for.
But I think we might try to get both the runners now into the voice for the interview to see what they have to say about the runs. And let's see what they have to say. Okay, races.
Yeah.
Let's just wait a bit if they want to do the interview. If not, also
No,
understandable.
that's fine.
Yeah. JackBolt now in the waiting.
GG.
GG's and congrats to your win.
Yeah.
So what's your maybe waiting on DryEye? Don't know if they will join. What is your opinion on your run so far this time?
I got 2 gold, so I'm happy with it.
Oh, that's good.
That's
I mean, I was behind a lot, but
I think you had a very unfortunate early game, but came back after.
yeah.
well, you played about a minute from your PB, so that's that's absolutely not bad in a race setting, in a reset setting. So I think the run was good.
DryEye in the chat says thank you for the race and thanks Ascoms and I think I got the DryEye for racing and also thanks all the viewers in chat for watching. Always nice to see the community watch these streams. And I don't know if DryEye will join because I don't think we have a translator and Jack being muted.
Yeah.
But so any further expectations for your future runs, Jack, or
Or what?
any expectations for the coming races? Any hopes?
Just not die. That's pretty much it.
Understandable.
Sorry, not die.
Yeah, definitely. But, yeah. 2 more. I think you have 2 more races to go in the bracket, and yeah. So yeah, I don't think DryEye will be joining us, but understandable. I myself don't have many questions. If FF has any questions, feel free to ask them right now. And
No.
chat, if you have any questions
I
that you want to ask
don't
Jack.
have any question myself, and I don't see any in chat.
Yeah, maybe give them 1 or 2 more seconds.
Yeah.
Does Jack have any questions for anyone? Who knows?
No.
Better ask. But it
Fine.
does seem.
Thank you for doing comms.
Thank you
You're
for the
welcome.
race.
Thank you for the race and GG again.
Oh yeah. Sir did ask, what splits did you gold?
Scream and Crystal Heart.
Oh, very nice.
Mm.
Yeah, it was, from what I saw, very clean, very nice movement, so definitely deserved. So, and yeah, movements with golds, always good to know. Just shows the skill. But if there are no more questions from anyone, I think we can wrap it out here. And there is a race in, I think, 4 more hours again between, I forgot already.
Marcus and Shelby.
Oh yeah, Marcus and Shelby. I think both with a 39 PB, so it could be a very close race. And of course, Marcus, thanks again for restreaming.
Thank you for streaming.
Thank you, Marcus.
Yeah, restream and Shelby race, true. Ooh, 13-second difference. That could be a good run, but if there's nothing else to say, thank you everyone for watching the race, and hopefully we see you all in 4 hours again. Thank you.
Bye.